We're breaking out Zed Lasso for Halloween. Hope you guys are doing well. Lock in. Halloween stream. Is this AI? You are not dreaming. Zed Lasso is here. Happy Halloween, everybody. Harry, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you. First sub of the day there from Big Harry. I don't know. I think I might have actually broken my my activity feed here. I'll try and reactivate it. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the 4 months, dude. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Thanks for spending $5 to Jeff Bezos' money. It is Zed Lasso season. I hope you're having a happy Halloween wherever you happen to be. It just felt like the right time, the appropriate time to break this out for us. Thank you so much for the prime, brother. We have an exciting day planned. We have a very exciting day planned today. Didn't know Twitch allowed not safe for work content. It doesn't, so behave yourselves. 100, thank you for the 20 months. Like I was saying, we have an exciting day today. We've got new mods that have come out for Football Manager. They've already started modding it, bro. We are going to test out some mods for Football Manager. We're going to test out some Football Manager mods today. We are going to play some very important matches for La Rampla Juniors. Band Me Gamer, thank you. Bandime, Bandame, Bandamagamur. That's what we're going with. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. What type of mod? Well, I got a couple pulled up. So I was getting it set up at the start of the stream. You know, very professional streamer activities, chat. I hope you've been good since the last time I saw you. It was less than 24 hours ago, so I don't know how much trouble you gotten up to. What happened to Ron? The wig does not fit under the headset. That's okay. It's good to have multiple Halloween costumes. Amar, thank you so much for the prime, brother. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hope you have a good one. I actually met an Amar today. The one from Yes Theory. I woke up at 6:50 in the morning, which if you know me, you know that never happens. But my friend had found out that the Yes Theory YouTube guys, or one of them, was having like a shake it out run and little event before the marathon on Sunday. I'm not running the marathon, right? But you could just go and meet them and hang out and go for a little morning run. And we did that. And it was actually a lot of fun. Yo, Z, first time watching your live stream, so I'm too angry to play FM myself. I played it for the first time as Dinamo Zagreb, lost to Dinamo Zagreb's youth team. Ah, nice. So I did a little run this morning with my friend. We skedaddled, and it was a great time. And then I came here, showered up, got myself all ready. Yes, Theory, those dudes are always living life, man. Some of my favorite YouTubers, to be perfectly honest with you. Anyone seen the patch notes from the patch just now? Was there another patch that just came? Oh, my goodness. It's a 1.6 gigabyte patch? What in Sam Houston's going on here? It's a 1.6 gig patch that Football Manager just released? Yo. New game. No notes yet. It's just an update. Football Manager, I got good news, guys. Football Manager is fixed. Football Manager is fixed. 1.6 gigabyte update. Push through. I mean, you said there were no notes. I mean, I could check. Right? It would be news and announcements or something. Starting your first. If they really, where are patch notes? Dumb question. I feel like I normally find them pretty easily. Would it be over here somewhere? Community Hub. Advanced beta hotfix. Now, this one's from yesterday. My God, you have a lot of things on your taskbar. I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of tasks. Man. What are you talking about? Notes are on the forum. Patch notes. Why do they still use a forum? It's not 1998 anymore. Bro, that's what always blows my mind. The fact that Sports Interactive is so forum dependent. Crazy. It's insane. If you have a link for it, 1.6 gigs and still no way to chuck a water bottle across. Thank you, Bruce, you beautiful man. What would we do without the mods? We would die. We would starve, chat. Without the mods, we would starve. Thank you, Bruce. A smaller update. Bro, it's 1.6 gigs. A key element is the use of pre-generated player and staff images. Due to an in-game toggle not functioning as intended in previous builds, we've revised our approach as detailed in the change list below. These changes give you greater control over how these images are displayed. Oh, this sounds like a very unexciting patch. Fixed an issue affecting the preference to show pictures of players and staff generated by the game. Added a preference to switch between pre-generated or dynamically generated player and staff images. Improving performance options for lower-end hardware. Okay. So you can basically reduce the impact on your system by going with pre-generated stuff. Further fixes to match freezing, various stability fixes, updated translations. All right. Hansa Pilsner, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hell yeah. 1.6 gigs of pre-generated new-gen faces and some patches to stability and match freezing. So just various bug patches that they didn't feel like actually writing out in the first place, I guess. Whatever, man. You know, let's go break it. Let's go break it. Because I don't know if you've seen this, but there is a new mod. There's a couple mods that have come out. One's been coming from this dude, Bassy Boy, who's crazy. And this is a tweet of him using this UI speed patch, which Bassy Boy made. So using his own speed patch here. Cube, thank you for the 34 months, brother. Murderous Otter, thank you for the 49 months. 3 wow salute. And Papa Beard, thank you for the 42 months. Get some dubs today, boss man, he says. Get some dubs today.
Dubs today, boss.
I will do what I can. I will do what I can. All right. Gordon, thank you for the 8 months of the Prime, brother. I appreciate it. Hold on. I think I'm going to post the Zed Lasso on Instagram so that fools can get in here. Bro, I am the shakiest photographer ever. I think it's just the Instagram photo taking thing, dude. I hate being an influencer. Do you feel influenced by my actions right now? I'm going to influence you again. It's so shaky, dude. I have to rest my hand on something. I naturally have the shakes. I can't do it. That better be it. I put my elbow under it. I'm not. If it's not it, I'm not going to be able to do any better. I don't even drink coffee. This is why, dude. I have a natural vibration. How do you spell Halloween? It's 2 L's, right? Thank you. I just wanted to make sure it was 2 L's. All right, I threw it up. I threw it up. I got it going on. All right. So there's a couple of I'm gonna check my messages and make sure. I think there's only one DLC that's up right now. I think there's only one DLC that's up right now. I'm making sure. You gonna wish one day you were sitting on a feed-up truck by the lake. One side high school beer on the other. I feel like Ted Lasso would like this song. Small town Florida. Look at chat. Bassie's in the YouTube. Oh, Bassie, what's up, dude? How you doing? Okay, I guess I'll ask you. Are there any other mods that you've come out with? No, I was sorry. I asked a couple people to message me different things, and that's what I was checking on my phone. That's why I wasn't looking at chat. I was just making sure that I didn't miss a message. Not yet, but we're close to a skin breakthrough. What about the stadium stuff? Bassie's on the YouTube chat right now. Which also, Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Say hello. No, I read YouTube chat. I got it right here. Because I know I saw you post. You posted some stadium stuff, right? You posted some stadium stuff. Yeah, this stuff. It's starting to look like a very real possibility to retexture stadiums and stuff. To do this, though, we need help. See if you want to make them look as good as possible. We need textures. If anyone's good at making textures, thanks to Arthur Stadiums for allowing some of that stuff to come through. I need to figure out how to skip the stadium loader. So you just have to figure out how to circumvent the stadium loader to get it to work. And then you'll be able to load the textures in. Not even retext, it'll be full stadium replacements. Hi! I can't wait for the bug fixes on that because they're gonna be hilarious. What's up, Zabel? Also, let's go. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Botters, thank you for the prime. Gordon, thank you for the 8 months, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, you're doing good stuff, dude. The full stadiums. Unity has great lighting potential. So you just build the new stadiums, or somebody builds them. You can get textures probably from other games, which I think is what you were doing, right? From the PES, some PES modder or something that you were looking at. Yeah, you just get the textures from other games. Look at Work the Space to search for current FM mods. Well, I know there's the speed patch right now. Upgrade your FM26. 4. He said there's 4 mods. Okay, comment. Calma. Faster page loading, custom attribute colors, French match speed mod. Oh, the French match speed mod is the right. Those are the different match speed. This gives you more options, right? Custom match speed, right? What's the Korean match speed mod? Oh, hello, Korean. Oh, it just boosts your potential in match attribute colors. I haven't seen that one. Gotta love the level of detail going on here. I mean, what are the freaking... I'm sorry. I have a goldfish brain on this stuff sometimes. What do the freaking attribute colors look like right now? Chat, that's the question. What do they look like right now? What do they look like right now? Terrible. Well, I know people think they're terrible. I'm just saying. Like, we load in. I know people don't like the attribute colors. It's just not something my brain notices immediately. Barely readable for people that are colorblind. Obviously a problem. Football Manager is usually very good about looking after people like that. I mean, it's not far off what it used to be, is it? What did it used to be? Yellow and green is too similar. I'm going to look. We're going to unbiasedly go look at this again. Okay. What did he used to be? It used to be like that, but it was customizable. Well, I know it was customizable. I mean, it's one of the best things about what Football Manager was up to this point. It's super freaking customizable. You know what I'm saying? Insanely customizable, bro. I mean, it is the same. It's just the space. I mean, obviously this is a skin, but yeah, I mean, let's keep it a buck. The only issue that people would have with this, if I'm keeping it a stack, is that you can't change it. Look with no skin. True. I don't think there's a big difference to that, though. Is there? Or have I just not played basic Football Manager in so long? Basic FM. Look at Spicy today, thanks. Not even in costume. I mean, it's the exact same colors. The super low numbers are really translucent. Like, what if we just take this and put this at 1? I bet it, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same color scheme. It's just with the background, it is a little harder to look at. But it's kind of wild. I mean, really, with the game that they put together, they've just removed the ability to modify the game. With the game they put together, they just removed it.
So customizable is what made the game so bespoke.
Exactly. And all they were doing in the build-up to the game is talking about how damn bespoke it was, but it's very unbespoke, very non-bespoke to not have this. Very, very non-bespoke to not be able to. They unbespoked it. Couldn't have said it better, Grilliam. They unbespoked it. Oofka, thank you for the 500 bits, brother. What's the word of the day? Unbespoken. That's the word. Unbespoken. Can we please not use the word bespoke again? No, I will. I get here and the first word I hear is bespoke. You're welcome, YouTube. You're welcome. Hi, my name's Zealand, and I'm very bespoke. I'm a bespoke kind of guy. Now, look, those attribute colors are there. But they're, so how does this, you can use the tool below to edit the attribute colors displayed on player profiles. After saving, install to there. The default value shown below, the default's taken from the M4 Mac. It's possible the defaults for other systems will differ if you encounter problems. So this is a way to adjust the numbers. It's a way to adjust the attribute colors. All right, well, let's say I want bright red for 16 to 20. I want freaking highlighter blue. No, the blue will blend in with the background. I need green. And then 1 to 5 is just going to be like a really ugly yellow. This is a colorblind person's worst nightmare. They're just white. Just black. Just impossible to see. Or I'll make it blue, like it's ice cold, you know? All right, we're adding our first mod, color changing mod. Where do they want me to put it? Oh, we're going into the apps, baby. We're going into the freaking apps. All right. Why can't you? Oh, can I do this from memory? I don't think so. Steam. I just got to find Steam. Steam apps. Common. Football Manager 26. FM data. Streaming assets. AA. Standalone Windows 64. All right, now let's give it a shot. I think I got to reload the game, right? I got to reload the game. Let's see if we can change the attribute colors successfully. Shout out the modding community. First attempt at modding Football Manager. Here we go. FM26. You didn't make a backup? That's fine. All I have to do is go back to the, worst case, you literally pull the save file out and you can re-download the game. But I can just go back to the website and reload that page and it'll have the basic things there. My head, it's killing me inside. Okay. And who said you couldn't change the low numbers? They just don't know how science works. Let's find somebody with a high number. We have very few. Leonardo Ramos has 16 strength. There we go. That's pretty solid. That helps my eyes. I like that. Well, I will keep that. It works. Works really easily. W! That red is awful? How dare you? What a beautiful color scheme. What an absolutely sensational color scheme. All right. We'll change the red a little bit. We'll turn it down a little. Like a softer red. That's kind of a neon. We're going to make it a little softer and download it again. Well, you got to do me so. All right, now I can do it from memory. Yeet! Why you gotta do me like that? Does it change? It doesn't change it right away. Okay, let's quit out. Do it again. Or maybe if I just reload the skin. Let me try that. I don't know how to do that in the game yet, so I should probably figure that out. Brrr. Detailed, audio, and visual. Bro, there's no way there isn't a reload skin option. All right. All right. All right. There is no option. Of course. Football Manager 26 has done one thing very well, and that is remove the modability and the options of the game, bro. He thinks he can reload skin. Shut up, man. I was an optimist. Thought I had it. There's no option because they removed the skins. That's true, dude. Yo, I went rock climbing yesterday, like indoor bouldering. Look at this. If you're squeamish or you're eating, look away. Because my hands look like Swiss cheese, bro. You ready? Look at that. One day on the wall, bro. That's with chalk. I taped my fingers up after a certain point. That's with chalk. That's leprosy. No, I use chalk, dude. Okay, so I am a very determined person. I don't like losing. W Hot Mom, thank you. No, basically I ran into this one climb that I couldn't get, so I tried it for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. And just I went after it again. My hands were bleeding. I did it again. I never got it. I got really close, but I never actually got the climb. And I didn't really notice. The bleeding probably should have been a clue, but I didn't really notice how much I jacked up my hands. I actually grew up working on a farm. I don't think I have super soft hands, you know? I'm an outdoorsy guy. I go on hikes and stuff. It's not like Asmongold, where if you hit him with a beam of sunlight, he would disintegrate. Pingo Blob, thank you. Pingalob, thank you for the 3 months. 6'7". My hands are messed up. Dude, I was taking a shower, grabbed the bar of soap, and just went, that hurt. Whoa, I can hear them playing. All right, right. I have basically nobody that's in the red, except for Leonardo. That's a better red. That red doesn't hurt your eyes as much, but it really stands out those like high numbers, you know? It really pulls those high numbers out. Yeah, that softening up the red was a good move. Did you say 6'7"? Mustard! No, yeah, I did. There was their stream, their sub message was 6'7". Much better for real. Thank you. I try. Santiago Brunelli. Oh, he's got some ice blue down here. He's got red in the stamina. Brunelli can play forever. All right, there's another mod that we want to go get that allegedly speeds up your UI. That's the one I'm most interested in.
Good climbers. They can scale anything.
Boo! B-. Thank you for the 14 months. Death Note, thank you for the gifted sub. Ike, I love you. Appreciate you. Pang! Enjoy your gifted sub. Enjoy your lack of ads, your bacon, your emotes, your access to the subsection of the Discord. Keep on dreaming even if it breaks your heart. As someone who's red-green colorblind, it hasn't changed. Glad I could help. Yeah, but that mod would allow you to set it to things that you will be able to see, and that's what matters. Z, we have an update right now. Do not mod the game. You'll need to do it again. No, I already got the update, bro. I already got it. I appreciate you looking out for me, but I already got it. But Death Note, thank you for supporting the stream with kindness, my dude. I appreciate that a lot. You're an absolutely awesome, sick individual. All right, so this match speed mod. Bassy Boy is the person that created it. Check this out. This is a post from Bassy Boy. Watch this, okay? Look at the way the UI moves now with this mod. It's snap clean, well administered. So I saw that come across my feed from dear Bassy Boy here. And I found it. It's uploaded, already has nearly 5,000 views on FM Scout. You can set the match speed to your... Wait. This is a match speed mod. Oh, shoot. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, there's the UI. Yeah, there's the UI patch mod. This is the one that I want. The match speed just gives you custom options for the match speed, but I don't really have an issue with the way the match speed's at right now. Show us your Planet Zoo. No. You... I mean, I don't think the match speed mod really changes that much. I mean, it literally just gives you more options with the match speed stuff. Oh, this has 50,000 views. Yeah, okay. A lot of people are already getting involved with the match speed mod. I just clicked download and it just brought me to the... There we go. Okay. Let's get this downloaded and see if we can get it installed. Hey, Andrew, thank you for the 95 bits, dude. I'm doing well. I appreciate it. I am. It's a good day. It's Halloween. Got a little Friday stream, a little tasty Friday stream. You know, anytime I break out the Zed Lasso, it's a good day, right? Anytime I'm breaking out the Zed Lasso, it's a good day. It looks like they've added a deliberate lag so that the UI elements can load. We've got our speed deal is up here. How do I install this? The patch uses the UI, panels, lids, assets, all bundle file to speed up panel loading times in the game. Download the file and extract its contents. I've already done that. Locate the game directory. This is, the same game directory? Bruh. All right. We're going hunting again. We're going hunting. If you love me like you say you do. This is such an addictive song. Oh, wait, I'm probably going to the wrong place at this point. Oh, no, we're going to the same place. AA, standalone. Okay. So, then we locate the original of that and make a backup copy before proceeding. Okay. UI panelids. Sick. Replace the existing file. All right. So this is the mod that speeds up the UI in Football Manager. Courtesy of Bassy Boy, who's working on all sorts of Football Manager mods right now. And the match speed mod is all the rage. Or the UI speed mod is all the rage. So we're hit it. Andrew Thomas, thank you for the 95 months. Don't forget to change Vincent Company's name back. His name is something else in the game. Wait, do they not have the license for Vincent Company's name? That's kind of a funny, random one to not have. I mean, you know it's Vincent Company, though. No, I mean, you thought this engine didn't allow mods, but modding is easy in a game. All you have to do is write a file that can then change and enhance a file that already exists. So we've gone into the mainframe here. We've loaded it up. And now, how do you get the mod? It's available on FM Scout. I just wanted to try it. I'm kind of high watching this, so just seeing you look like Ted Lasso is making me laugh so much. Hey, bro. Believe. What a wild playlist bent today. Hey, Hinks, thank you so much for the Prime. Whoa. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Ginge, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you for supporting the stream, brother. Dude, this match speed mod, this UI mod, the UI speed mods actually, you feel the difference instantly. This is very good. This is incredibly fast. But it's funny, it's like the page changes are ahead of the page actually loading. Like you can see that it takes the page a second to load. So they probably made the UI slower because they didn't want you to see that in a way. Like, it's a little disorienting to see it flash the way that it does. But I mean, this is better. Whoever made that decision, I think, is just wrong. Like, it does. It just takes a second for it to load. They wanted to make you not see the load, basically. Now, this is the UI speed. So the match speed you can get if you want. But this is the UI speed patch. It speeds up the UI and makes the UI far more reactive. The optimization is probably terrible. Oh, I'm sure it is. Bro, I'm sure the optimization is terrible. No shot. It's not. Yeah. Not safe for photosensitive epilepsy. That is true. Tango, thank you for the 14 months, dude. That is true. I'll bet somebody put 20 seconds of the transition instead of 2 seconds. Yeah, I mean, that speeds it up by more than double. And then the match speed mod enables you to set custom match speeds during and between highlights. Created by Arthur Ray. Okay, and then it's by Stam, technically, who's the guy that runs FM Scout. Hello? It's blacked out there for a second. You there? This thing on? Arthur Ray is assembling a team of modders to mod FM26. Let's go, dude. Arthur Ray leading the French community to save the game. Let's go, Arthur! What happened? I sneezed and then rebooted. Good power nap before FM. Yeah, for real. Rex, thank you for the 5 months. Zed Lasso, let's go. Absolutely. What is this? This is the match speed mod. You know what? Since we're doing these mods, let's try this one too. I love Arthur. I trust Arthur with my... So we can change the color of our attributes. We can add custom match speeds. All right, let me see if I can install this without even looking at the install instructions. I should be able to do that, given my stature and standing as the football manager guy. I should be able to get all the way home. Okay, and there should be a game modules thing. Game modules assets match. Yes, this. Then I go to my desktop. I paste that there. And then we overwrite it with this thing. Replace file and destination. All right. So this is the last mod that we are going to test out today. Last mod. The last mod that I know is available. It's just the beginning. I mean, the game is literally in beta. There's somebody making boots mods. Bro, I respect the ability, but let's try to make the more productive mods first. Let's try to make the more productive mods first. Do I recommend the mod for UI? Well, having used it for a grand total of 45 seconds, I can definitely say it is a solid improvement. I feel like an expert. I mean, it moves at serious clip here. Doo-doo. It moves as fast as I'm able to click, which is not very fast. Every once in a while, it doesn't register a click, though. But the vast majority of the time, it does. Lima, thank you so much for the Prime. Thanks for supporting the stream, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for throwing $5 at Jeff Bezos' money. Enjoy your lack of ads, your bacon, your emotes. Okay, chat. Now we've got custom speed during matches as well, which means I believe it is time for us to test this out. Yeah, the game's still in beta. The game's in beta until, does this still have the release date up here? Until November 4th. On November 4th, the game comes out of beta. You don't got to say. Pro, survive. Thank you for the Prime. Hell yeah, brother. Da 186, thank you for the 5 months. My name is Jeff. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you guys. You guys are twins right there. Heard a good one from my 6-year-old today. What do you call number 2 on Halloween? Spooky Dookie. Your 2-year-old's got a bright, your 6-year-old's rather, it's got a bright future in comedy. B+ for the 6-year-old's joke. That's a child joke. We're normally looking for dad jokes, but we'll take it. M Sandwiches, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Enjoy your lack of ads, and I'll see you in the subsection of the Discord. All right, let's get to a playlist today. I've just been on my like songs going down. What playlist are we on? All righty. Predictions for Chelsea Spurs. Is that going on right now? I see no Chelsea. Oh, I guess that'd be tomorrow. I've been out of the loop, dude. What was going on this week? It was all League Cup midweek. Oh, yeah, Liverpool got absolutely dump trucked. They got dump trucked. And Grimsby lost. Sad times at Ridgemont High for Grimsby. I saw that. I saw tweets about that, though. Are these funny glasses or serious glasses? These can't be serious glasses, because if I wear this not in my Ted Lasso costume, I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. And that's a true statement. Are Hearts going to win the Scottish Premier League? Probably not. But it's really fun to watch them try. I see you, Zealand. No, this is Zed Lasso, KM. I'm sorry. Why was SI scared to do this for the PC version? I don't know. SI, I think, is very scared about this launch in general. Yeah, they're going to do an Aberdeen. I mean, I think Aberdeen was luckier than Hearts, but I also think that as the season goes on, everybody regresses to the mean. And I think that if you look at a team like Hearts, the mean is obviously down from where they are. I mean, what's their lead? I'm done. Oh, they're 6 points clear. Like, yeah, I think they just beat Celtic, and that's why everybody's going nuts, but it's hard. Yeah, look, it's already happening. Like, they drew. Celtic shows up and wins. What about Leicester? I mean, there's a reason Leicester is so famous. They're the exception. They're not the rule. The rule is that you're going to regress to the mean the more matches that you play. We will see if Hearts is able to maintain that momentum. Right? Ravano, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. And Golo Conte breaks the rules. Yeah, I mean, maybe they do have a Mahrez and Conte and all those guys. Jamie Vardy's there. They're just walking through the door. Jay Wars with the gifted sub. Thank you for supporting the stream with kindness, Jay Wars. Who got lucky? Mike Wood. Mike, congrats on the bacon. Congrats on the emotes. Congrats on the lack of ads. Be sure to thank Jay Wars if you happen to see this. Hear this. Yeah. Leicester beat the odds and finished the job. Exactly. All right, chat. Now that we've got our 3 new mods set up, let's take a look at the table in the Uruguayan second professional division, where we are currently 5th in the league table. Top 6 go to a playoff. Top 2 are automatic qualification. We are 12 points off Cerrito with how many matches to go? I don't know. 6, I think. Oh, you have 6 matches left? Yeah. With 6 matches to go. So we are probably not going to catch up to Cerrito for an automatic spot. So what we can do is try and get the best playoff spot possible. We beat Oriental to close this gap to 2 points in our last match. Yo, the gifted subs flying around. Jamie Lace gifted a sub. Jack Knife gets one. Congrats. Enjoy the lack of bacon, or the lack of ads. Your bacon, your emotes, you get plenty of bacon. Control Scenario, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Zeba, all the same to you. Be sure to say thank you. Just joins the UI better. Well, it loads faster, which solves one of the main problems of the UI. So you're probably fine. Third mod is the match engine speed mod. We have a match engine speed mod. No, it's not a lack of bacon. It's an excess of bacon, really. It's an excess of bacon. Shanghai Surprise, thank you for the 20 months, dude. And Faultmer Skulkin, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Elite Online Gaming community. Oh, and Jexter, dude, we're flying. Give me another wow. That's a 43-month prime from Jexner. That's a boatload of bacon for Jexner, exactly. Anyways, we're playing against Phoenix. If we lose, they're 2 points behind us for a playoff spot. If we win, we're 8 points clear with 5 matches to go from Phoenix at least. So we have an opportunity to do ourselves a really serious solid here today, lads. A really serious solid. And most importantly, the wild, the amazing Lautaro Rinaldi is back in the starting lineup. I know. Lautaro Rinaldi is back in the starting lineup. The people get what they want. The people get what they want. The GOAT, Lautaro Rinaldi. Sammy, thank you for the 18 months. We all appreciate it. Ninja Panda with the 66 months. That's crazy. Thank you guys for the subs to celebrate Lautaro Rinaldi. It means a lot to him. He really loves his fans. He really loves his fans. You know, it really does mean the world to him that you support him with those subs.
A friend of mine told me his uncle was run over by a boat in Venice. I offered him my condolences.
Sackable offense, I agree. A-. That's an A-. That's a seated applause. Outstanding. Callum, thank you for the 4 months. The Twitch Prime, brother. Thank you for spending $20 of Jeff Bezos money all by yourself and being a part of an elite online gaming community. Look, I fog up my glasses every time I do that. It's a statement. Okay, I really am happy with where our tactics are at. I really am happy with where our tactics are at. We've got to monitor our defense. We got to monitor our defense. Here we go, boys. 6 matches left. Our fate in the playoffs very likely hangs in the balance in this game. And I should have planned ahead because I have to pee. I'll be right back. Ow.
Long time no see, Zed.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I accidentally disconnected my headphones. Yo, look at all those Prime subs, dude. Packers, thank you so much for the Prime. Celino, thank you so much for the Prime. That's $10 of Jeff Bezos money, but wait, there's more. Artigas with the 31 months, long time no see, good to see you, brother. And then Toffeeman with the gifted sub, that's $15 of Jeff Bezos money, like that. To Bassy, oh, Bassy boy YouTube, got a gifted sub, let's go. Deserved gifted sub. Thank you, Toffeeman, for the kindness. Control Scenario, thank you for the 2 months. Might be a noob here, but have fun. Oh, we will have fun. We've been rolling. We've been rolling. We just need a little I have faith in you across the board. And we get out there on the field, we're going to be able to take control of this match here today. We're going to be able to take control. Hey, Thaudia, thank you so much for the 5 months. Looking forward to your silver bacon next month, brother. And Walimu, congrats on the year. Thanks for the Prime. You've spent $60 of Jeff Bezos' money. Yeah, $60 of Jeff Bezos' money. If you've used your Prime here every month. Thank you, Walimu. Thank you for supporting the stream. Unbespokeable, thank you, Death Note, for using the English language properly, and thanks for the 100 bits. The is Speed Mods a game changer? Well, let's look. Oh yeah, sick. Now I can adjust the speed. It's much more precise. So let's go 1.2 instead of 1.25, you know? Slow it down a little bit. I think 1.2 maybe is a little better than 1.25. All right, music, go away. I got to lock in. We're in a match now. I don't know if you noticed. Greasing. Oh, that's a good ball. Oy. Lautaro Rinaldi for the first time in 6 weeks. Have it. Have it. Stop. Stop. Did that ball not go in? I mean, great effort here from the center back to put this ball back in the box. Great ball by Rinaldi. Brunelli settles, goes for it. I mean, and how do we not end up from this position, chat? From this position. How do we not... Yo, mods, we should probably make a mod command. Do you think they have goal line technology? I do not think they have goal line technology in the Uruguayan second division. That was brutal. Okay. Anyways. Thank you so much, Soya Desu, for the Prime. Squidalicious for the Prime. Green Machine for the Prime. That's $15 of Jeff Bezos' money. And none of y'all are going to have ads. You're all part of an elite online gaming community. Now, you have access to the subsection of the Discord with people like Mighty FTN. Thank you for the 2 months of the Prime, dude. $20 of Jeff Bezos' money. Like that. Ramos. Orona! Damn it. Come on. Exclamation point only fans. I have a link tree that will take you there. I have to hide it. You just got to check out the link tree. Ooh, not good. I am decidedly not locked in right now. I'm just... Oh, ref. I mean, that's the only way they're going to be able to stop Ramos from winning that header, by the way. It's the only way. Gabo, my boy. Look at all the primes we've thrown down today. Jeff Bezos will not be able to buy his 8th yacht, and we're the reason. Thank you for the $5 of Jeff Bezos' money, Gabo. Enjoy your lack of ads, the bacon, the emotes, the subsection of the Discord. You can participate in videos now. Save your saves and stuff. You're there. You're in. You're in the club, Gabo. Orona. Vera. Ramo. My goodness. Moon landing. Love your costume. Thank you. Up the Richmond, baby. Orona. Vera. Vila. Orona. Oh, hell yeah, Vera. I mean, if he's actually, I hope he's flopping. If he's actually hurt, I'm going to be really upset at this guy. If he's actually hurt, I'm going to be real upset. Greasing. Wow. That looked like a pretty good chance, Chad. I'm not going to lie. No cap, Skibbity. That looked like a pretty good chance. Hey, Mumbo Jumbo, thank you for the 15 months. Holy. Past the baker's dozen. Just like this guy got past my entire defense. I'm a little scared. Your opinion directly influenced my decision to purchase it? Oh, boy. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that kind of responsibility, bro. I'm not going to lie. If you love playing Football Manager and you're going to put a ton of time into it, then, I mean, yeah, you can wait for the full release, too. Hey, Specky Bowden, I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for raiding in. Not good. Not good. The Shatino guy has been devouring greasing. Oh, not today. Not today, says Ed Hard greasing. Pitos. Ramos. Dude, you can't hold the ball up and then lose it. You're way too strong for that. Oh, no, this guy's wide open. Yeah, thank goodness he missed it. My whole defense retreated to the 6-yard box. Beast mode? Hell yeah, man. Oh, congrats. On whatever beast mode thing led you to create that copy pasta. But I hope y'all had a good stream. I hope y'all had a good time. We're just getting going. Oh, no. I'm getting devoured on the left side of the field right now. We gotta call somebody. I gotta make a call. I gotta make a call. Hold up. I gotta make a call. Turn off the press. They're starting to eat me up on that left side. Hey guys, I'm new. What's up, Vibes? Welcome to the stream. Now we're not haram balling. We're just turning our pressing down a little bit, and we're dropping Ed Hard greasing a little bit so he can deal with this better. Ramos is drawing a lot of fouls also. It is very hard to increase tactical familiarity, my star. It has been. YouTube chat's the black sheep of the family. Nah, I love you guys in your own way. In some ways, you're just more chill, you know? In some ways, you're just more chill. The YouTube chat, serene. No shot that's going in. What a terrible shot from 35 yards when I have shoot less often from distance on. Oh, my goodness. Go up the right side of the field one time just so I can feel something. Just one time. Don't head that. Bring that down. There's acres of space. Fortunately, we've been able to either block or limit the chances most of the time. Fortunately. Pintos, please play a good ball. He's wide open. How does that not go in? How? Leo, thank you for the prime, dude. Thank you for supporting the stream at $5 at Jeffy B's Money Burger. Thank you for the 2 years. Hell yeah. Congrats on the 2-year anniversary. And Red Boy, thank you for the 8 months. I don't know Gary Kasparov, so I didn't get the joke. I was halfway out of my chair celebrating this goal. What a great ball by Pintos. Rinaldi's just all by himself. It's an insane save. He read it and guessed right. Chess Grandmaster. I knew I'd heard the name before. I just didn't know why. I'm going to need to tell you when it's worth buying it in a few months because you refunded the beta. Okay. You'll be able to watch the streams, dude, and see if it gets to a point that it's your liking. We have 3 mods installed today that have already improved the playing experience. Arona. Oh, the extra pass! Dionisio, what are we doing? Am I the only one being bothered by the fact the crowd doesn't pause? I think it's really funny. It doesn't really bother me. Cappy. Whee! Good shot by Cappy. He is not a good shooter. Augustine Vera. Lautaro Rinaldi. I don't like that I have to click the 3 dots again in the top right to make the thing go away. I miss being able to click anywhere and making it go away. Okay. I don't want to be that guy, but a draw is not the worst thing in the world. Their right side of their attack is such a problem right now. Ozzy, thank you for the 34 months, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dionisio. That's over. That's definitely over. Absolute shankopotamus. I like that ball. That was a good ball. I'm glad Dionisio wasn't shooting. I'm not glad that Brunelli has decided now's the time to shoot. We have 6 matches left. We're trying to lock down a playoff spot. We are playing the team that is the first team out of a playoff spot. So this is a very important match. If it's a draw, it kind of kicks the can down the road. If we win, we're pretty... Oh, please, no. Dude. Really? Pintos. Vera. Rinaldi. Arona. Oh, the Takas. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh. Whoa, optical illusion. Okay. The Taka is being tickied right now. The Taka is absolutely being tickied. Nice. Rinaldi. Arona. Villa. Brunelli. Pintos. Thank you. Hey, man, they are fouling a lot. We got to start giving out more cards. We have drawn so many freaking fouls in this match. Get him to believe, Ted. You all suck less than you used to. That's a Ted Lasso-esque message, right? Feel like I nailed it. Pintos. Oh, Ramos. One more. Oh. Bro. Oh, Pintos just megged him. Oh, my goodness, Pintos. He's on a rampage. Again, ref, we got to keep throwing cards out here. We got to keep handing out cards. Don't give me a stern talking to nonsense. That's what he's doing. We got to hand out cards. They're not playing the sport. They just ended another highlight with a hatchet job there. They're not even trying. We need proper officiating. Rinaldi's coming off. We're going to go with Tabo. The hell is Royon? Royon disappeared after I made the first sub. So that's annoying. I'm going to get Varel off for Tabo. I'm going to get Royon in and play him next to Ramos. All right, we do have very talented attacking players that we should use in this situation. For fresh legs, fresh ideas, fresh ability. Don't really have a ton of talent in subs elsewhere. Once Arzumindia comes back, we'll have one good midfield substitution that we can make. That should be easy for Araujo. He's let it go out for a corner. What a beast. I mean, Rinaldi's first match back from injury. He's not match sharp. We can't hold it against him yet, although he did brick the single best chance that we've had. Dionisio's been bad. He's complacent. We're going to bring in Buffarini, which is not as scary at the end of the match. It's not as scary at the end of the match. It's normally very scary to play Buffarini, but his savvy vet experience helps. What are we doing? What are we? I believe, boys. Tap the sign. I believe. I'm going to bring in Barboza. Fresh legs to run around to the back end of that formation. No, bro. 0-0. I suppose I got to be happy with our defense. But I'm not overly happy with our defense because I feel like we gave up a few looks. No way they baited me. I thought this was the end of match highlight. Oh, it absolutely is. Buffarini's about to pass this back, and I'm going to be... Yeah, okay. Nice. Way to have no feeling for what's going on at all. I don't know, chat. What's the damn match speed mod that I put on? You're right. It's the mods we put on. That's why we stopped winning. We're going to go take them all off now. We're going to go take them all off. Now, I mean, that draw, like I said, it kicks the can down the road. It doesn't make us overly comfortable because we are still just 5 points out of Phoenix now with 5 matches to go. Hey, Horace, thank you for the $5 donation on YouTube. Someone tell me why SI makes me include my pronouns when creating a manager. Just because? Then the game knows how to address you. Clifford, thank you so much for the prime, brother. Thanks for supporting the stream. And Ozzy, thank you for the 34 months, just in case I missed that. Just your game's so fast. Thank you. Speed kills, baby. And we're trying to be a killer out there on the field. Yeah, that's all part of the dream. We're trying to be a killer out there on the field, and speed kills. All right? Speed kills. It looks smoother. I mean, yeah. I mean, some of it is definitely the effect of you take a placebo, you put a mod on that's supposed to make the game faster, and you go, wow, the game's faster, you know. But seriously, it's working. My bro said I only have pronouns, no amateur nouns here. That's crazy. Well, as long as it's not injury news, we're good. What mods are worth installing? I don't know, chat. Probably all 3 that we have, right? Probably all 3 mods that we have. Boosty, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for supporting the stream with $5 of Jeff Bezos' money, brother. Enjoy your bacon, your emotes. Enjoy your lack of ads, you know? You can't search player attributes in the player database with one of the mods. Which mod? Yeah, you like can't adjust it. Oh, I can't. I'm just an idiot. How do I manage to get out of bed in the morning without blowing up my apartment? That's the real wonder here. How do I manage to get out of bed in the morning without blowing up my apartment? What am I doing? The friggin' attributes tab. No, I don't think that glitch exists, the one you're talking about. I can't find that. There's a frigging tab. I don't know why they wanted to divide it and not put them on the same screen anymore. I guess. Oh, Arzimindia's back. Oh, chat. We're going to have our best full strength team we've ever had. Arzimindia's back. Full training in 2 days, but he did not need a fitness test and is available for short distance duty here. We're going to keep working Rinaldi back into fitness. We're going to start him again. But I thought we played pretty well in that game. Now we're playing Rentistas, who are 12th, 13th now. So this should be a win. If we obviously, if we go out and lose this match, we're in trouble. Should be a win. Things are coming up, Rampla Juniors. You're damn right they are. Things are coming up. Did he play in the National Cup yet? All right, I have a serious question for you. Is there a National Cup? Because my competition screen has the Torneo Competencia, which is whatever this was. What am I looking at?
Hi Zia, is this save only for beta? If so, do you have any plans for full release?
I actually haven't figured out what I'm going to do for full release yet. I have not figured it out yet. Yeah, well then I'm just not in the Copa Uruguay. Anybody know what the reason for that would be? Because I am 100% not in it. Hold on. Let's just go to Uruguay. Maybe they have the nation screen like they used to. You go to there and then competition. There's no Uruguayan Cup in the game. Bro, Rentistas is playing in it. Yeah, how many second division teams are in it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So to be fair, not every second. I'm not the only one that's not in it. There are 14 teams in the second division and only 10 of them qualified. So somehow, we're not qualified for it. Let's do a little investigation. 10 teams, 32 teams participating, 10 teams from the first division, 6 teams from the second division, 4 teams from the amateur division, and 2 teams from Division D. Now, if we were going to join the Cup later, 1, we're almost at the end of the season, right? 2, if we were going to join the Cup later, it would be on my competition screen. In Uruguay, there's 2 football associations, right? There's the one in Montevideo and one that's not in Montevideo, right? Interior Football Organization. It's the governing body for amateur football clubs outside of Montevideo. But this isn't organized just by the OFI. These are 10 clubs come from the OFI, but the Cup is not just organized by the OFI.
Can we get a 24 hours stream for Real Sace?
For the release date? No, Stonewell. But I'll tell you what, I am looking into doing some very long streams soon on Football Manager. But we're not going to be able to. We're actually planning. It's in the works right now. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're planning something very cool for release day. We will see if it happens. But it is possible that we're planning something very cool for release day. It is not, however, a 24-hour stream, Stonewell. I've done those before, and I wouldn't put it past us doing something like that in the future. They're using you as a punching bag on stream. Nice. I'm crushing these freaking peanuts. I just love nuts, man. I just really love nuts. They're just great. Yeah, they're just great. You know, I just really love nuts. Yeah, I like the way they taste. You know, I want to have as many nuts near my face as possible so that I can eat them. Hell yeah, brother, roll tide. Roll damn tide. What? Happy Pride Month. No. Okay, we're all set. We got Ramos, we got Rinaldi, we got Vera, we got Pintos, we got Orona, we got Villa, Grising, Brunelli, Capi, Dionisio, Araujo. Yeah, we got Arsamendi on the freaking bench and Tabo and Royon on the bench, which is just absolutely outstanding. We're trying to get Rinaldi as sharp as possible going into the playoff, dude. We're trying to get Rinaldi as sharp as possible going into the playoff. Don't let our good run of form come to an end. Don't let it. Have you seen what the Mjolby player said about Mbappe? What did the Mjolby player have to say about Mbappe? Nuts merch win. That's funny. All right, they're playing a little 4-2-4, a cheeky little 4-2-4. I think we're ready for that. I think we're ready for that. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Go get him. The Dentistas they got nothing on me, all right? Oh, no. He's been sent to the shops, I fear. He hath been sent to the shops. Nice, Dionisio. Nice, Vera. Rinaldi. Dionisio. Pintos. Ramos. Oh, it's a good ball from Ramos. It's greasing. It's greasing. It's Pintos. It's on to Orona. Hi. Do I have a dynamic? Nah, dude. Dynamic was too slow. I go with extended right now. I go with extended. It shows you a good amount of the match. It's more than extended used to be. But I've been digging it because I'm getting a really good hard look at the match engine. You know, I get to experience it more. Greasing. Ed Hud, greasing. Could float this towards Ramos if you want. He goes back towards Villa, on to Vera, back to Orona. Now it somehow ends up with my fullback every time, who then shoots. Receive the ball and turn. He said the thought of playing against Mbappe is killing him. Ow. 3-month ban? I don't think that's harsh enough. They teed me up for that, dude. They teed me up. Like an 8-year-old's t-ball game and just knocked it straight out of the park. I don't odd. Lifetime ban, says Brendan. Yeah, well, it's not off the table. Unpaused, right. Okay. Let's go, guys. I would like to see a goal today. We have now played over 100 minutes without scoring a goal today. Thank you, Dionisio. You're a determined man to try to... Oh, Dionisio's still going. Stunned he didn't shoot that. Vila. Pintos. Vila. Pintos. Oh, it's still alive somehow. Odrona. Glad it wasn't a highlight for them, but very disappointed that that was the highlight for us. Showing absolutely zero creativity in the key moments there. Zero. Greasing. That's a corner. Tee me up with a corner. Pintos. Pintos. Vila. Greasing. Pintos. Vila. Pintos. Orona. Dionisio. Yeah. Tricky, thank you for the 34 months. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, nice work, Vera. Let's go. Ramos. Pintos. Ramos. Vila. Etad Greasing. Ramos. Pintos. Greasing. Ooh, that's good moves. Ramos. It's opened up. Every highlight is us making a pretty nice move, and then we just can't finish it. Every highlight is us. Not going to cross. Don't listen to me. Listen to your inner self. Because it's always going to tell you the right thing to do, Cappy. Listen to your... How? Eddie, how? How? Really? In the middle of my inspirational speech on the day of my daughter's wedding. Really? That beautiful header undone by a phantom offside call. You'd sell me your star player for 550 Uruguayan beefsteaks? Nah, I've heard Uruguayan beef is too valuable. That's a terrible deal. Do you have a daughter? Mom, I'll call you after the stream. I'm too locked in for that conversation right now. On the day of my daughter's wedding. On the day of my daughter's wedding. First shot of the match. At minute 50. How on earth could I be reasonably expected to emotionally handle this? First shot of the game, set piece goal. What, and that's not offside? Yeah, mine was offside. Why? Because you're all racists against the guys in the black shirts. I see right through you, and I will not let you do this to my boys. Great defense there. Wow, inspired defense. I will not let you do this to my boys. No, we've come too far. We've had every highlight except that one. So far. Thank you, Greasing. Pintos. Be a little more bold with that turn, bro. Gotta be a little more bold with that turn. All right, we've got Orona. Orona. Pintos. Cappy, keep it going. Dionisio. Dionisio. Vila. Orona. Augustin Vera. Pintos. Orona. I mean, even if you hit that amazingly, it's not going to go in. Even if you hit that as well as you've ever hit a shot in your life, it's still not going to go in the goal. It just ain't going to work like that. Oh, that was a good idea. Oh, good step by Brunelli. Poor guy didn't even know the ball had been played to him. Bless his heart. Vila, excellent pass. Ramos with the hold-up play. We got our 4 guys in the middle. We just got to get the ball to him, Dionisio. You understand the assignment. He missed them all. It's kind of hard to do that. That's impressive. We'll take that set piece. Set piece for set piece now. We'll take that. Oh, this is a good spot for whatever we're about to do. How are we offside on those? We're about to be offside on this freaking corner, dude. Greasing, please. I'm begging you. Oh my goodness. Edard Greasing. Oh my. Okay, I'm trying to do it all himself. I can't really argue after you make a move like that. But we don't get a highlight off the corner. And it's still a hot, steaming pile of nothing. So that's cool. And then Tabo is going to come in for Vera. Unsurprisingly, our attacking players have been complete dog water. Cappy's going to come out for Correa as well. Our goalkeeper is anxious, which sucks. I have faith in you guys. Somebody was pleased. I don't know who it was. One of them. Austin Frosty! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Give him a 5 wow salute. Thank you for supporting the stream with kindness and the 5 gifted. Deadfire, Ballbag, Jake Marv, Jeremy, and MJ Booth. Enjoy your bacon, your emotes. Be sure to say thank you. Man, other teams know how to play against us. They just foul the hell out of us and hope to get lucky. But W Frosty for giving 5 people ad-free and access to the subsection of the Discord. Ooh, Royon, good job. Lay it off, whip it in. Oh, that is some kind of stupid. That is some kind of dumb. Oh, there you go, Greasing. That's some proactive defending. That's what I like to see from Tabo as well. Some of the worst passing I've ever seen out of our team, all of a sudden. Thank goodness. Z, is there a stake installments payment option in the game? Only in certain South American countries that really prioritize the beef industry. Uruguay, of course, being one of those. So, yes. I mean, for 60 minutes, they couldn't dribble us one time. Now, all of a sudden, I'm getting force-fed highlights of them running circles around my defense. Thank you, Greasing. Oh, my goodness, Royon's going to get there. Look at the hustle from the big man. Royon is there. Royon. That would have been pretty epic. I mean, he's good enough to do that. He is good enough to do that. Dionisio. Keep the highlight going. Shoot. Let's go. Dionisio. Beautiful. Into Tabo. Well received. Pintos. Odona. Ooh, looking for Rayon again. He's working him in this corner. Oh, have it. Oh, just shoot that first time. That nearly sat up for Rinaldi. All right, we do have Arsamendia. I think we should use him. Who's struggling more? We're going to take Pintos out and bring in Lucas Arsamendia coming back from his injury. So happy to have him back on the field. Incredible difference-making midfielder when he's clicking. And, yeah, we kind of need somebody to make a difference for us right now. Attaboy Tabo. You just keep running. This stretch this defense right out. Oh, my goodness, Christian Tabo. Christian Tabo. That's okay. That's okay. I tried streaming on Kick. Nah, I just haven't really cared to. Rinaldi. Onwood. Tabo's the best part of the club. Dude, averaging a 6.5 for the better part of the season. But go off, King. Dionisio. Rinaldi's there. Bro! Arzamendi is going to get his freaking horse. Where is he? He's supposed to be helping defend that spot. He's supposed to be helping defend that spot. Gone now. Oy, 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 oy. Two quick goals. I know we What is that header? We have three guys standing in front of you on our team. You managed to miss all of them. Thank goodness I've had 25 highlights, though. And they've had literally 2. Master of just creating highlights.
Up for Zealand. Enjoying my FM26 experience with the Villa ladies side.
All right, we're making some roll of the dice changes here. I don't like them. But this is a bad L if we take it. This is a nasty, nasty L if we take it. Don't fall into the goal. Please. Alberto Solano, thank you for the 59 months, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Hell yeah, dude. That's a hell of a long time. Almost at the big 6-0. I mean, even only giving up one goal, I'm not that mad about it. We haven't scored a goal in 2 matches if we don't score in the next 5 seconds. You just can't survive doing that. Yeah, pass it back, you freaking... Oh my goodness! Rinaldi! Play it up the field!
I've missed a few streams. Do you still have Jamal Blackman in goal? Up the Dolphins.
It's the mods. It's obviously the mods. I can't score with the mods in. I can't score with the mods in, dude. I don't know how we lost that game. I don't know how we lost that game. I mean, we were better than that team. I don't know how we lost that game. We've 0-0 and 1-0 defeat in our 2 matches so far today. Klaus, thank you so much for the 14 months. Reese, thank you for the big 50 with a D. That message is the only reason I'm still breathing, dude. You cheered me up. I'd be suffocating on how bad we played. Reese, thank you for the Jamal Blackman shout out. Swans, thank you as well for the tier 1. Welcome to an elite online gaming community. No, we're not getting fired, chat. We're not getting fired. We're in 5th. Our cushion is gone. We have 5 matches left to play. Or 4 matches left to play, I think. Yeah, 4 matches left to play. We are 2 points into the playoff right now. We still have an opportunity to catch Oriental. They've also been bad. But, I mean, goodness gracious. Aditya, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Pathetic team pick. Was excited to watch you play FM. I picked the team that I thought could win us the match. I picked the team that felt like a winning team in my eyes. CJ, thank you for the 6 months. It was a winning team in my eyes.
My first FM stream of FM26, let's go.
Oh, they've offered me a new contract. Oh, that's really sweet. Y'all agree to whatever you offered. They've offered me a new contract. So I'm not getting sacked. Good evening, Fetty Padley. How you doing? It's CJ Mack. Congrats on your silver bacon, by the way. I'm glad you're able to finally tune in for some FM26 action. I'm at the club. Oh, boo. Hating on Rompla Juniors? We held a, you can't even get mad at me. We held a fan vote. And Rompla Juniors got more likes than any other reply on Twitter. That is why we're managing Rompla Juniors. The Uruguayans rallied. Where were you, Aditya, when the beacons were lit? Where were you when the riders went out? Where were you when Paul Revere rode by and said, "Give me thine save"? Nowhere to be seen. Rompla Juniors was there. They were in the trenches. They were on the front line. They stood tall at Thermopylae. They stood tall. And they summoned me and Fred Flintstone himself to manage this team. Summoned. What is this? Oh, a question. I'm really happy to be here. Glad I signed on a new contract. They did. And then Fred Flintstone joined. And then he joined. And they rejoiced so much that they gave Fred Flintstone a new freaking contract. That's how much they rejoiced. All right, who are we playing? Tucuaremba. Oh. Tucuaremba. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm scared. Tucuaremba is also on 39 points. If we lose this game, they go ahead of us. Our playoff position is in perilous danger here. We need to deliver, and we need to deliver right now. We need to deliver, and we need to deliver at this exact moment. There are 4 matches left. We are 2 points safe in the playoff spots after that ridiculous loss. I agree, by the way. I am happy with the number of hot fixes. Need to find a captain named Barney. You think Barney Stenson's available? I had a message from my mod, Bruce, here. Hi, Z. Long-term listener, first-time caller. I've seen the title says, I am winning finally, but you have not done much winning today. I'd recommend changing the title. I'll now hang up and watch the rest of the stream. I calmed myself, chat. I went and got some water. I calmed myself. Bro did a miskiff. Also, happy Halloween. We've got our nice little deal here. Happy Halloween. We got Twix, we got Snickers, we got M&Ms. Here, what do you guys want? I'll give you a Twix. Here. It's not working. That's weird. Enjoy that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chat, you're missing out. Hope you check that candy for razor blades. I mean, this is literally our trick-or-treat candy to give out. So, if there's razor blades in it, then I must have put them there and forgot. So, 50-50 chance, really. Another clean one, dude. Clean again. What are the odds? Shane, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, brother. Thank you for supporting the stream with $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Enjoy your lack of ads for a whole freaking month, courtesy of Jeffy B. Oh. All right, I like the way Rayon's playing. I'm going to put Rayon in there alongside Ramos and see how that plays today. We got quality players, so I can kind of mess around with this a little bit. Our Zamendi is not fully fit, so we're going to keep starting Pintos for now because I'm kind of okay with the way Pintos has been playing. We got to go get a win, though, chat. We got to go get a win. Things are getting a little sketchy right now. Things are getting a little uncomfortable right now. If I want to start streaming, how do I do it? A computer and a cell phone. My first streams, my webcam was my cell phone. People really overthink streaming and content creation. It's not necessarily about the stuff that you have. It's about the ideas and the creativity and the determination that you have. A lot of people will go on Elgato and buy everything on the Elgato website. And don't get me wrong, I love Elgato. But you go buy everything on the Elgato website, it's not going to make anybody watch your stream. There's a lot of people with super high quality streams streaming to nobody, and XQC streams on a freaking webcam with his knees and his chin and has 40,000 people watching him. You know what I mean? It's... People focus on the wrong things. So if you're asking a question like, what do I need to get started as a streamer? You got a laptop, you got a phone, you can get a free app that turns your phone into a webcam. Start an OnlyFans, right? Get implants. You got options, is all I'm saying. You have options. There's a lot of options out there. I'm a juicer. I am juiced. The juice is temporary, though. The sauce is forever. So I'm trying to transition that to sauce. All right, I'm trying to lift a little pressure off the boys. Tell them I trust them. Tell them I believe in them. Neither of those things are true, but I'm going to tell them that anyways. Go, boys! Big day today, boys. Let's go, boys. Big day. Freaking huge day. Rampla Juniors against Tacuarembó. Nice, Dionisio. Way to cover the ground. All right, I am expecting, first and foremost, a legal goal. We have scored so many offside goals in the last two matches where we've gone goalless. I don't like that. I hate that ball. I very rarely see us play that with the instructions that we have in. I hate that ball. No shot. I mean, really, Kenan, thank you so much for the prime. Enjoy your lack of ads. Thank you for supporting the stream with $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. It means a lot. That's what I'm focused on. I'm at peace. Greasing. Oh, have it. Oy! I like we're getting highlights. I like that the match is being played at their end of the field. I do really like that. But the problem is we've done that in the last two matches, and we haven't won either of them. So we got to figure out the last part, which is putting the biscuit in the basket. Greasing. Get that ball in. Missed everybody. Nice switch to Dionisio, which was always the point. Oh, great move. Dionisio gotta be. He's onside. Blessed be thy Dionisio. Blessed be thy Dionisio. Tom, thank you for the prime. Congrats on your lack of ads. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money there, brother. Royon has scored. That guy never scores. That's a good omen. Dionisio sets it up, and he scores. Remember, there are huge stakes on this match that I am attempting to ignore because the team we are playing is 2 points behind us. If they win, they go above us, and we're hanging tenuously onto a playoff spot. I mean, he knew. This keeper is telepathic. He knew. He just knew. He knew this ball was going to hit the post. He knew exactly where it was going to go. He knew. I mean, he didn't try to save it because he knew it wasn't going straight in. He just needed to be there to catch the ball. That's my keeper. Manuel Neuer's not doing that. Manuel Neuer's not doing that. I can tell you that right now. Vera, Augustine Vera, right through the middle. Greasing. Have it. Oh, if that stays in. I do have 2 guys back, but I don't trust them. We need at least 4 guys to make sure that nothing bad happens. At least 4. Oh, Dionisio finding Ramos. Ramos! Oh, man. I'm making sure Ramos is staying on the right. Yeah, he is the left-sided striker. I don't know what he's doing over there. Okay. It's just trigonometry. Yes, my goalkeeper doing some quick, beautiful mind trigonometry calculations. It's rudimentary, really. All right, Greasing. This is simple. Just touch and cross. Oh, he steps through the guy. Now we've got Vila. Oh, that's a good-looking ball that somehow didn't work out for the good guys. Now it's Dionisio flying forward. I mean, this is unrelenting pressure on their goal right now. Unrelenting. And we just can't turn it into goals, you know? We just can't turn it into goals. Let's go. Ramos, yes. Vila, yes. Greasing. Oh, no. Yeah, keep. Chill. We chill. We chillin'. We vibing. Oh, yeah. I realize the stadium they have built for Old Trafford doesn't look anything like Old Trafford in this game, but I actually really like the The stadium they have for Rompla Juniors is very similar to the one that exists in real life. It's an excellent stadium model. But one of the mods that they're working on is the stadium, is like a stadium mod, so. Oh, that's a problem. I think he's very onside here. Actually, excellent defending by Brunelli. He's taking it wide. Oh, we have... I hadn't gotten caught in the silence, as we like to call it, in a long time. But I am now caught in the silence. Is the game stuttering or is it the program you're using? I mean, I'm looking at the feed from the program I'm using and it doesn't look like it's stuttering at all, really, Indy. It looks pretty smooth. Oh, again, nobody goes for it. Seems to be a running theme. Good recovery, Dionisio, yes! That's how you defend a lead with the playoffs on the line, Dionisio. You get stuck in. That's how you defend the lead. Oh, that's not good. But Dionisio's there. Ramos with the holdup. Augustine Vera. Royon. Yeah, they got to foul us to stop the explosive counter. Been there before. Let me tell you, I've been there before. I have been there before. Royon. Augustine Vera. Augustine Vera. It's still Augustine Vera. It's a foul in the box, clearly, that should have been called. One does not simply score an easy goal in this game. It must be a complex set of precise maneuvers to ever score a goal. Ever again. That is the only way. I'm playing on speed 1.2, courtesy of the any percentage match speed mod. Maybe you just have terrible players. How dare you talk about the Flintstones like that? Keep. Control scenario, thank you for the 100 bits. Bassy Boy just posted modders possibly in the mud after a new patch. Oh no, really? The new patch has tried to shut modders down? Well, I guess the extra mods. The 3 mods that I have on obviously are still working because this is on the new patch. Oh, Royon, I knew he was going to play that ball. Now Griezing just needs to get this ball in. Why would they? I doubt they're intentionally doing it. Like maybe in their attempt to fix the bugs, they've almost accidentally blocked modders. I don't think they do it on purpose. I don't know what's worse, though, doing it on accident or doing it on purpose. Dionisio. I mean, the cross is wide open. He's just setting his defender up again. Oh, Ramos! Dude, that's got to be a goal. That is my best aerial player 7 yards away from the goal with a clean run-up. That, I mean, I'll work all game to create a chance that looks like that. I mean, that's virtually an ideal chance given the way our tactic plays. Oh, nice touch by Royon. And he draws the foul off. Royon's playing really well today. He's showing me something. Fair from SI. I mean, what did they do? I'll check the tweet. But what did they do? The new Bassy Boy tweet just dropped. Hey, gang, big update, not a good one. The last patch has put a stop to code injection, which means that we are not able to do too much right now. Hopefully this will be solved swiftly, but please don't go after SI for this. Could be de novo, too. What's de novo? This sounds intentional. SI blocked tampering with the game? Bruh. Anti-cheat? Okay. It's an anti-cheat software. Denuvo's the devil. So they basically blocked code input into the game? It's anti-piracy software. Oh. I'm in some other Discords. They've been struggling with Denuvo right now. So basically, this update, it sounds like this was intentional. It sounds like this was intentional, and I think that's incredibly foolish. I think something that's really encouraging people is that the modding potential of Football Manager is so huge, and the fact that they feel the need to turn that off because they're so... Oh, my goodness. Hold that thought. Leonardo Ramos finally just scored a good goal. Finally. Now look, if Sports Interactive kills the modding community for FM26, they're going to hurt the game significantly. What a beautiful goal, though. I care a little bit less because I just got to watch Leonardo Ramos drop that. Holy. Holy. Dionisio. Oh! Vamos Orona! Vamos Orona! Vamos Orona! Vamos Orona! Vamos Orona! Oh, yo! And Rampla Juniors is awake. Marco Arona takes his defender to school and buries it for a 3-0 lead in a playoff six-pointer. Wow. What a moment for Ramos. What a moment for Arona. Bro, I can't even begin to describe to you how insane it is that Arona just did that. Because this is the guy with 6 dribbling. Six. So code injection's very dangerous. I mean, I obviously have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to what you need to do to mod. But if code injection is that dangerous, why were they not blocking it from the start? The reason I didn't think it was that dangerous is because it wasn't blocked from the start. They just hadn't activated Denuvo yet. Probably didn't realize it could be done. But people start making videos about it and going, oh, wait a second. Oi, 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 oi. Ooh, little own goal action would be pretty hot. Little own goal action would be sweet. Get bodied, fool. You know, Brunelli, we really didn't need that. Brunelli, we didn't need that. We don't need to be... Well, I mean, this aggression, Brunelli. This aggression. Is the current patch FM26 better than FM24? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's still an incomplete game. I mean, the current patch, like, fixed a new gen face thing, mostly. And then it had some game... I mean, my game has never crashed. I have not had a game crashing issue. I clearly got the streamer build, you know. DNECO. Oh, it's still Oh, goodness. So my game has run a lot smoother than most people's, to be fair. But I think FM24 is just a finished game, and I don't think FM26 is a finished game. I mean, I talked about this, obviously, in the YouTube video that I made. Big Bear, thank you for the 34 months. Hot diggity freaking dog. That's a long time, dude. You're 2 months away from 3 years, Big Bear. Thank you for spending a lot of Jeff Bezos' money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Yay. Oh, that's dangerous. That's a great header by Edard Greasing. I had a hilarious bug where after my match, it deleted a goal and I lost 1-0. Yeah, that actually used to happen in multiplayer, even in old FMs, where you would desync, and so different people would see different matches, and you like didn't know which one was going to count. I've played 73 hours with 2 crashes so far. Yeah, I suppose that is manageable. But I know some people have had a lot more crashes than that. But now, I mean, if the question is, which FM would I rather play for the rest of my life? FM24, FM26 as it is right now? I'm taking FM24 just because I feel like it's a more complete game in terms of the screens and the modability and everything. Oh! What? That was a red? I mean, sure, but like, really? Second yellow? Well, they really didn't make it look like that. Dude, there was a second where I thought I had no one back. Second yellow makes sense, but I mean, a lot of their guys had yellow cards already. Yeah, the way the game does not present match events very well at all. Penalties, red cards, apparently. That was the first red card I've had either for me or the other team the whole year. Does not let you know what's up. Oh, I want to switch. Please. Good, Brunelli. Way to use the team. Way to use all 11 players on the field. We just showboating here? What are we doing? All right. See you later, Bruce. DNECO. Oh, this could be a goal. He danced too much. Just get in the box. The ball or you. Don't yo-yo that too many times. Yeah, waste that time. Yeah, waste it. Pound Sterling, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Chipotle. Chipotle Lexi's. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes. Pound Sterling, thank you for supporting the stream with kindness. You've had multiple double yellows as well. Look, even though they got a red card late, they were just trying to hide the inevitable. That's inspiring, belief-filled performance from the lads there. Very happy with the result and the way you played. Very happy with the result and the way you played. Excellent. Exactly what we needed. We went right up to the line with those 2 bad results, and now all of a sudden we've jumped 4 points clear into the playoffs. Albion's fallen out. Phoenix is in the playoff picture with 3 matches left to go. Yeah, we've actually jumped Oriental. We're not going to catch Maldonado because they'd have to lose all their last 3 matches, and that's not going to happen. But we can hang on to that 4th spot. We can get a better playoff position. Oh, dude. Oh, it's one of the 2 big boys, Cerrito. It's one of the 2 big boys right now. Look like you're zooted? Yeah, that's what happens when I try to read the YouTube chat and figure out what's going on. I'm just messing with you guys. Now, the ball sounds for every dribble are starting to drive you insane. Yeah, the ball sounds are definitely way too loud. I don't know why they've jacked the ball sounds up to that, you know? Yeah, I think every game should be moddable. I think all of the best games are moddable, and I think that if you make a game, dude, we have to send Cappy home. How many viruses am I? What is wrong with healthcare in Uruguay? How many viruses are we gonna get? I mean, it's like a 2-week injury. And I always send them home. Yeah, what would Skyrim be without mods? What would Minecraft be? Exactly. Paradox games are imminently moddable. Mountain Blade, incredibly moddable. You know, like games that are moddable, they just live longer. People are more invested in them. I obviously there's legal reasons maybe that you can't make a game overly moddable or something, but you got to leave that door open. Football Manager is a game that thousands and thousands of people devote tons of time into adding leagues and adding different things that improve the experience of the game. And you really, 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 really do not want to limit that. Really do not want to limit that. You just don't. Our youth intake's looking decent. We got a spicy little striker coming into the Rompla Juniors youth intake. Greg, thank you for the prime. Thank you for supporting the stream with $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Enjoy your lack of ads, your bacon, your emotes. Hell yeah, dude. The Twitch Prime sub from Greg. Bethesda did the right thing, releasing their own mod support and everything. Bro, I thought this was going to be another freaking virus. It's a cold. You go home 2 to 3 days, you're all right. But I am now missing a couple of center backs. Hey, Joy Kami! 12 gifted subs in 2 days from Joy Kami. W. Joy Kami. Yes, boys. Yes, lad, Greg. Yes. W. Joy Kami, thank you for the 6 more gifted subs after 6 yesterday. Batu, Mike, Messman, Jacob, AFC Henry, and Dan P. Kirby. Congratulations on being a member of an elite online gaming community. Be sure to say thank you to Joy Kami for getting you in. And you get no ads for a month of baking the emotes, everything. It's amazing. The ball sounds like basketball bouncing in an empty gym. Yeah, it does. That's definitely what their ball sounds like. What are you gonna do? Community. Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to play this game. Mom, I am scared. All right, Correa's stepping into the starting 11.
To give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
20 gifted subs from Stonewell to take us from 80 to 100 subs today. Stonewell, holy W Stonewell. Thank you for the 20 gifted. If you got one of them, be sure to say thank you. Thank you for giving 20 members of the community ad-free for a month. Bacon, emotes, the whole 9 yards. Big time from Stonewell. Thank you for supporting the stream with so much kindness. I appreciate it. That's a huge support for the stream, and it means a lot, Stonewell. You've been a great member of the community. Been a pleasure hanging out with you recently. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. And be sure to say thank you, obviously. I think I already said that. If you got one, you got to say thank you, or else I'm going to get mad at you. You don't want me to get mad at you now. You got to have your manners. Somebody just dropped a sub for you. Thank you, Stonewell. That means a lot. Somebody in YouTube chat said if I could mob my life, I would. Yeah, have they released life mod updates yet? All right, chat, we're playing Cerrito. They are top 2 in the league. They are a clean 14 points ahead of us. They are in one of the automatic qualifying spots. Unfortunately, if they win this match, they guarantee automatic promotion to the top flight. So they have a lot at stake here. But so do we, because we are only 4 points clear of Phoenix with 3 matches to go. All right, let's make sure the team's right. Araujo, Dionisio, Correa, Brunelli, Greasing, Vila, Arona, Pintos, Vera. Arsam India is clear. I put him in for the wrong guy. Arsam India is clear, though. We're going to put him in for Pintos. Yeah, okay. Ready to go. Ready to go. Let's go. Hey, Matt, thank you so much for the 41 months, and don't think I missed you.
41 months. Need me some Oriental Dragoons legends.
Well, Ansi Karolainen, Buizen Philander, Joao Silva, action in your life. But Footy Man Online, thank you for the prime. I saw you. You came in at the same time as Stonewell, but I appreciate it. We're closing in on 2,500 hammers, which is absolutely insane, by the way. Thank you again for the 41, Matt. Best community in football or gaming. What's the biggest football manager-based Discord in the world? Is the one around this channel. I got you, Footy Man. Are the hammers subs for you? Also, yes. Do you still get a portion if we use a prime? Yes. I still get the same portion if you use a prime sub, Murdo. I appreciate you asking. But you really are spending Jeff Bezos' money. That ain't no lie. All right, you guys are kind of running into each other here. There are ways to solve this. Arsamendia, so glad to have Nicholas Arsamendia back fully in training at the peak of his powers. Vera Ramos! All right, I got the music going. I was wondering what was wrong. Get that music out of here. If we can win away against Cerrito, then that builds so much confidence going into the playoff. And we got the first highlight. This is one of the 2 teams that's just been murderous all year. These teams have been really impressive. The 2 teams at the top. Arzamendia, well done. Royon, Augustine Vera, Ruyo Ramos. We're going to have to... down. A little down. A little down. Just a little down. Please. Hey, mamma mia. That'll do. That will do. Anywhere will do. Oh, attaboy Arona. Attaboy Arona. Glue guy. Scored a majestic goal last match, but really just a glue guy. All right, Dionisio. Well done. Arona. Well done. Arzamendia. Well done. Augustine Vera. Oh, my goodness. What a pass. Rama! What was I telling you? The goal is lower. Go down. The goal is lower. Go down. It's lower. Garcia. Fernandez. Casa. Oh, get out of here with this. Going. What is my... I just had that chance. You don't see me freaking scoring it. That's a good ball. That's got Dionisio going at that guy with pace. Then the guy just didn't move and Dionisio ran into him. We love that. Creativity. That's what we call that. Creativity. Oh, damn. We just got worked there. Thank you for the €2. Anyone know a fix for online saves that freeze mid-game? Hopefully somebody does, Milan. If they do on Twitch, I'll be sure to pass it along. But thank you for the €2. Is this FM actually hard? It's different, which makes it harder for people like me that had the old school FM down to a science, really. It is different enough to definitely challenge you in new ways, which is nice. I enjoy that. For me, but I enjoy that for me. But I gotta understand how it would make the game harder for some people. Oh, greasing, dude. Bro. Man, we look good the first 10 minutes. Now we look like lost children. Mods are broken. The mods are broken. Mods are broken. Thank you, Arona. Wow, 2-0. We started the game so well. We had a couple of big chances right at the start. Didn't score them. Now we're just getting eviscerated. I just signed a new contract. I'm not getting sacked. In fact, we were about to be so back after he volleys this in. I mean, it's a pass to the goalkeeper. Anywhere not at the chest of the goalkeeper, and that is a really tricky play to make. It's a beautiful play. Tees up the striker inside the box with full momentum. Just hits it right at him, you know? Right at him. It's not good enough. Not good enough, you know? Why we want Lautaro Rinaldi as manager? I thought that was a goal. I would swear to you right now that went through the netting of the goal and just out the other side. Why is the ball louder than the crowd? I don't know, because Miles wanted it that way. I got no other explanation. Somebody heard this and was like, yes. Oh, Dionisio. Oh, okay. I mean, we don't need to do this. There are open guys to pass to. There we go. The old double turnover. Oh, Vera. That'll sit up in the rain for greasing. Arona. Hey, that's going to be a dangerous free kick. We got a couple guys that can hit these. Shall I install skins now? I have some really bad news for you, Doodle. There are no skins. You're not allowed to skin this game. Well, no. I'm not exactly pleased with the way we played in that first half. I would like for you to show me something else. We're capable of more than this. I know we're on the road against a really good team. We're capable of more than this. We're absolutely capable of it. Oh, goodness. Everybody just vibing, facing the other way. Keeper any day now. Any day now. Ooh, Ramos. Not really his game to run at the defense in this situation, but oh my goodness. Arsamendia. Oh, we put her under some pressure and backed them all the way up. We'll take it. All right, Arsamendia. Oh, that's not good at all. That's pretty good, though. This is a useful spot. How does that touch no one on the way through? Vera. Nice. Oh, that's not a call. Okay. You do anything for Halloween? Yeah, I'm going trick-or-treating, and I'm going to steal all of the candy from the children in my neighborhood. And if they cry, I'm going to look at them and just say, game's the game. And then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to eat that candy. Game's the game. I mean, you asked. They'll never suspect Ted Lasso. Zed Lasso even less, you know? Dionisio. Oh, he's got him. Yes. Yes, sir. Comeback is on. Let's go. Comeback is on now. Comeback is on. Got a little belief with the fellas now. We got a little belief with the fellas now. Hey, Mr. Titty, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Appreciate all the work you've done with the videos and stuff, and congrats on your silver bacon. You just had that come through now. Thank you for supporting the stream, Mr. Titty. There, oh, Arzamendi. Oh! Wow. Nico Arzamendia. I want us to create something beautiful here. Something gorgeous. Oh, way to get that clear. Ramos, I kind of want you to chest it down, head it. I mean, there's going to be nobody on our team up there, Ramos. All right. Just settle it down, boys. Just settle it down. Just settle it down. All right, here we go. Ramos. Hey! What is going on over here? Not a highlight for us. I thought it was a highlight for us. But then they just didn't do anything. That's fine. I'll live with that. I can live with that. That doesn't scare me. It's everything else that scares me. Oh, let's go. Oh, good turn. Subs. Yes on this set piece. Oh, dang. I had something stuck in my foot somehow. Like something. I don't know. Poison dart, maybe. I've been targeted. All right, we're going to bring in Rinaldi. We all know how that's going to go. We're going to bring in Pintos. Arzamendia actually pretty poor today. We're going to bring in Rodriguez for greasing. Not a substitution we do a lot. Vila's frustrated, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I'm scared. Arona, Ramos, Rinaldi, Barbosa, Rodriguez, Brunelli, Correa, Dionisio. Yeah, okay. Those subs are actually all stayed in the right spots, which is very rare. And we're going to go ahead and get Vera out for Tabo as well. So 5 subs. Their free kick was thwarted by my brilliant substitutions. And the comeback is on. Arona. Oh, yo. I thought Ramos had that. That's Ramos' game right there. That's where he lives. Whoa, Rodriguez.
What counts as a big match in the game?
Hey, Evan, thank you for the 6 months. Congrats on your silver bacon. What counts as a big match in the game? So the game does factor in title races. So the closer you get to the end of the season, if you're threatened by relegation or you're in the title race or battling for Europe even, those matches get bigger. Obviously, cup matches as well. If it is a group stage Champions League match, not really, if you're a big team, not really considering that. But Evan, generally speaking, you'll know it's a big match when you feel the nerves from your team a little bit more in the team talks. If your players are looking a little nervous. Oi, 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 oi. You got time? Yeah, but that was a hell of a chance for my best aerial player, and he just freaking whiffed it. We got to take something if we're going to tie this game up. Nice pass by Tabo. Holy. Rodriguez doing a hell of a job here. He's looking for Rinaldi. Dionisio. Dionisio! I like it. I mean, we're all over them. We are all over them. Come on. Holy smokes. Barboza. Very lucky. That was a terrible pass. That was a terrible cross. Man, we are good enough to beat this Cerrito team. We are good enough to beat these guys. We had all the chances there at the end. The only reason this isn't a draw is because we had two guys huddled around the ball like a campfire while their guy walked in and scored it. Wait, what was Arthur Ray's tweet? He's saying something about the modding. FM Cam Manager coming soon thanks to Discord. Manager view, player view, can't wait to off. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? They've got manager, Arthur Ray's working on a manager view cam? And Football Manager's trying to stop this type of modding. Yo. That is sick. The names are definitely a little inaccurate from this side. The name thing is kind of funny. I'm imagining they're working on that. Are the refs in the way? Nice. They're gonna have to find some way to deal with this arm, too. But that's incredible. Here, let me get out of this match. I can't believe it. Unlucky. Genuinely, I normally say unlucky anyways. That was actually an unlucky performance. That was actually an unlucky performance. Chris Highwind, thank you for the 56 months. I just swapped all the labels on my wife's spice rack. I'm not in trouble yet, but the time is coming. The time is cumin. That dad joke got me undressed. I'm uncomfortable. No. No. Ugh. Ugh. Halloween's canceled, boys. Pack it up. Pack it up. It's canceled. It's over. The dad joke is it's made it. I'm cringing too hard. I'm cringing too hard. So brother zippers. Yeah, joke's on you. I can't read. So, no, that was an A. That was an A from Chris Highland. Thank you for the 56 months on the Prime, dude. That's insane. I appreciate it a lot. Greetings from Spain. I have one question. I can't select the B team and the sub-19 team. Do you know the way I can select those teams? Now, they should be. Let me see if I can find them. I accept your challenge right now. It looks as though I have found my reserve and my U19 teams. If that's what you're looking for. But I mean, there's no, I don't think there's any way to set the tactics or anything. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look super nuanced, but that's at least the way you can see the team. And obviously, if you go to the youth setup, it's going to give you your players, your youth development level, your youth candidates, youth environment. Senor Deluxe, I hope that's what you were looking for. They play your tactics. I mean, it used to be so much more detailed, dude. I'm assuming this is detail they're going to add back in. I just hope when they add it back in, they don't act like it's a new feature, you know? All right, Pintos just got sick 2 to 3 days, but I don't think that's enough time for us to get screwed trying to get to the next match. How do you hire or see your youth team staff? Well, here I can see my U19 staff, but I can't see the requirements or anything. You have to change responsibilities to be able to see it. Really? How do you hire the first team staff? That's in I think recruitment, and then there's staff database. Same as player database. You can search around in it. Yeah, I have the patch on. I have the patch, and we have 3 mods, 3 applicable mods. But I'm oogling it what Arthur Ray has managed to do here. Because obviously one of the things about Unity is that, oh, you can basically place the camera anywhere. But Arthur Ray he's apparently assembling a mod team, and he's the biggest French football manager creator. Excellent dude. And they have helped put together this coach camera mod, which is insane. It says it's dropping soon. I might honestly hit him up and be like, hey, can I get early access to this and then stream it? Go into the squad overview and you can set the squad's training. Okay. Okay, where do I go from here? Running key, I'm listening to you. Where do I go from here? In the overview tab. Okay. That's it. How do I even know whose training this is? Oh, yeah. I mean, this is my U19's staff. I see a reserves coach who doesn't even show up when I look at my... So I'm assuming this is reserves. Wow, that's so... This is what I mean when I say it's not a complete game, because that's just a part of the game, hiring and firing your youth team staff, that doesn't exist in this game. It's just not, it's just not a finished game in that sense. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can figure that out, but would it kill them to put, reserves training, U21 training up here? And then when there's got to be some area where, like, if I go to staff, I've got to be able to go into my youth team staff. You can't change their training. It takes you to the senior team training. Let me try that. Let's go look at it again. Yeah, I just added a recovery for the senior training. That's wild, dude. See, it's just not done. It's just not done. I mean, I know it's a beta and the game comes out in 5 days, but there's too many little things that aren't done in the game for them to be like, yeah, we're going to have all of that fixed by the time that you actually get there. Check units. I mean, this screen doesn't necessarily, oh, what the hell? Is it always like that? You can go to staff at the top right from the 3 dots. No, I mean, look, the patches have been a big improvement. We can click on players and see their names now. 100% we can do that. It's just annoying. Right, obviously the game's not finished. They spent 2 years making the game, and I think what happened is they basically built a new game again. Oh, goodness. Either one of us, Albion or ourselves, is going to be safe from Phoenix. That's what's at stake in this match. Icevod, thank you so much for the prime, dude. I appreciate you supporting the stream with $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Enjoy the lack of ads, the bacon, the emotes, and being part of an elite online gaming community. Cappy's back, good. From his freaking 2-week virus or whatever it was. Goyeni hit by the flu. Stay away. Swiper, no swiping. Stay away. Please stay away. Stay very, very far away. He's going to infect my whole team, dude. I can tell. He's going to infect my whole team. When is it? Tomorrow? Nice. I feel like we'll have to wait till FM28. I mean, hopefully it's next year. Because they at least managed to get themselves to release a game. And now they can start patching it and improving it and reacting. You know, because you got to get to a certain point where you're reacting to the community and what the community wants and needs, right? And what's going to do well and what's not going to do well. Because up to this point, it was all behind the scenes. What's going to do well, what's not going to do well. Yeah, I mean, it's clear that they didn't spend 2 years building this game. They clearly had a different game in mind for FM25 and then just kind of scrapped it and built this one. But look, I've still had a lot of fun playing it. And in that process, we've ended up in 5th in the Uruguayan 2nd Division trying to grab a playoff spot after a brutal loss against Cerrito. Maldonado's clinched a playoff spot. And if we win against Albion, we have clinched a playoff spot as well. But Chad, I'm going to tell you, we're going to save the conclusion of this save for Monday. And what I am also here to tell you is have a happy Halloween. We're going to raid somebody, so stick around for that. Have a happy Halloween. And we have some huge, I'm telling you, huge streams coming up next week. We have some huge streams coming up this week. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on that we be able to raid, dog. Stonewall, thank you so much. The 100 bits wins the next stream Monday. And I hope you guys have a happy, wonderful weekend. I'm headed to Football Manager on Twitch. We're going to find somebody. You're ready to keep the Football Manager vibes going. But I really do hope you guys have a happy Halloween. All right, Crew's on. We're going to go ahead and raid Crew. All right, Crew's one of the guys who was in the league. He's a fantastic streamer. I hope you enjoy your time with him. Grab the copy pasta, spam it. I will see you guys. Arthur Ray streams in French, so that's why I don't usually raid him. But I do love Arthur Ray, and you should follow him on Twitter and stuff so you can interact with him and say thank you for all of the stuff that he's done. But I love you guys. Fist bump on Twitch, on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a ton of fun with this save, and hopefully we make the playoffs in the next stream on Monday. And then, of course, the game launch on Tuesday. We start our first long-form save. And we also, I'm telling you, we got a potentially huge stream planned for that moment. So I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And have fun with Crew. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Long live the Zed Lasso. All right, YouTube, it's just you and I. Twitch has been sent off, and there'll obviously always be a couple of stragglers, but I hope you guys are doing well on YouTube.
Hobgoblin.
That was loud. That's our word of the day, hobgoblin. Very Halloween-y. Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin is a mischievous goblin that plays tricks in children's stories. When used figuratively, hobgoblin refers to something that causes fear or worry. This Halloween, we were greeted at our door by werewolves, mummies, and a wide assortment of sweet-toothed hobgoblins. All right. You guys on YouTube, too. I hope you have a fantastic stream. I will see you on Monday. Bye.